be a class where we sit more than we normally do. So if you are more comfortable being a little lifted, then take a pillow or a blanket or even a yoga block to sit on so that you can lift your pelvis to make sure that you are in a comfortable seat. As long as you're comfortable, so am I. This class is actually, I don't know what day it is in COVID times, but we've been here for quite a while, and I know that a lot of people have raised concerns about sitting down a lot, because in our home offices we don't even take the walk anymore from the parking lot to the office. So let's do something about that. Let's do something about our necks, our shoulders and our back. I'm going to get you through quite a soft and gentle flow today, and I really urge you to focus on the breathing, focus on your body and what feels good to you. If your movement doesn't look exactly like mine, doesn't matter, as long as it feels good and as long as you really have the stretch in your neck and your back, you're all fine. Okay? So let's get started. We're gonna start very gentle. So come into a comfortable seat. If you are in a cross-legged position, place your hands on your knees and really actively shift your shoulders down so that you really go, either, let's try this, really get your shoulders up all the way to your ears, and then on an exhale, take it really down, all the way down. This is what relaxed shoulders should look like. Let's do that again. Really all the way up, and on an exhale, down. One more time, up and down. And we're gonna start with soft neck rolls. Make a little circle with your nose. And while doing that, you can make the circle bigger and bigger and bigger. Really gently. Keep focusing on the inhale and the exhale. Make sure you don't move your upper body. Really do it only with your neck. Increase the circles. And then reverse. Again, start small. And then grow bigger. And bigger. And then come back to center. Inhale. Again, focus on the shoulders and on opening up the chest. Bagel is also joining us. And then on an exhale, look to the left. Only with the head. The rest of your body stays central. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to the right. You're going to feel a light stretch in your neck. Welcome that. Center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And on the next inhale, we are again going to really focus on opening the chest while being seated. Think cat-cow position. When we are in our cow position, we really look up and we open up the chest. Have that same feeling here. Breathe in. Look up. And breathe out. Come into your cat position and really roll your back and look down. And in. Same thing. And out. And in. out. In and out. One more time. In, look up. And out. Now stay here. Breathe in and really feel the muscles of your back stretching. And out. Bring your navel to your spine. In. Out. And on your next inhale, slowly rise up to center, with your head being the last thing you rise. And out. If you are already not feeling too comfortable anymore seated, change positions. You can also go sit on your knees or just stretch out your legs. It doesn't really matter as long as your legs stay stable and you can really focus on your neck without feeling any aching or pains in your lower body. And on the next inhale, you can take a block or a book or anything if you want to increase this exercise. If it's already heavy for you, then just don't take anything and go up. So on an inhale, we are going to really force the object between our hands, really push to both sides, and then inhale slowly and make sure your shoulders do not come up. Really keep them down, keep them actively down. Breathe in, try to look up if you can, and breathe out, come back. If you want to feel the difference, try it now without or with an object. You're going to immediately feel that there is a difference in intention. Breathe in, go up, look up, and breathe out. I'm going to do that one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. In your home practice, you can even do it with a piece of paper. Then this is going to be smaller, your elbows are going to be smaller, but the effect is exactly the same. It's just that you force your hands to make sure that your shoulders stay inward and they can go down. Then on the next inhale, we're going to rise up. And when we exhale, we're going to place our right hand next to us. If you can, really take it to the inside, your elbow, and stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, try to stretch it out even more. It's really a left body stretch. You feel your entire left body. Inhale, look up. Exhale, try to stretch more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, we're going to immediately take it to the other side. Bend your elbow. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch it more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch. On the next inhale, we're going to come up. Back to center. I'm going to do it one more time. Immediately go into that left body stretch. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch it out. And go to the other side. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch. Inhale. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale down. Okay. Now you will normally feel already some heat coming up into your shoulders and your upper back. What we're gonna do now is we are going to clasp our fingers behind us. I'm gonna sit like this so you can see it better. So just clasp your fingers, and in doing that you are going to open up the chest, you see? So normally you're like this, especially behind your desk. Now you're gonna really stretch it out so you can open up your chest on an inhale, stretch the hands, and then exhale, take your fist to your left side and really focus on how this feels. Just observe what this is doing. Keep breathing. Your legs are going to want to come up. Try to keep them as down as possible. Inhale to center. Focus on the opening of the chest. And exhale to the other side. Keep breathing. Inhale, center. One more time each side. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, done. Okay, normally this should feel really good. If it doesn't, then try to be easier on yourself. It means that you are probably overdoing something. Then come off of your cross-legged position. Place both feet on the floor. And then lift them. Just go a little bit to the back with your upper body. Lift your legs so they are horizontal. And stretch out your hands. Look between your feet. Welcome the shaking, welcome the prana. Keep breathing. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. It's really good. We're gonna do that one more time. Inhale. Get the legs out in front of you. The hands down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Take it down. Really good. Now we are going to loosen up just a bit more so you can come into a cat-cow position. We're going to relieve a bit from our legs. Place your hands underneath the shoulders and your knees hip-width apart. Make sure that everything forms a line, and then on an inhale, look up, and exhale down. Do this in your own pace. Inhale, and exhale. This should feel awesome. One more time. Inhale to center, and then exhale, come into your plank position. By now we are already used to the plank position. Place your hands again underneath the shoulders. It means that you're gonna have to step a bit forward with the hands. Stay in this plank, breathe, really strengthen those muscles. Then on an exhale, we're gonna take it all the way down. And instead of staying small, you're gonna place your hands off of your mat, really wide. And then on an inhale, you're gonna push to lift. Exhale down. Inhale, push. Exhale down. And on the next inhale, you're going to take your hands under your shoulders. On an inhale, come into your plank. And exhale, take it to downward facing dog, but be mindful. Do it slowly. I prefer you to bend your knees first. Put your upper body on your legs and then slowly stretch it out. And really stretch, push those hands into the mat. Lift that bum. And then take a lion's breath here. It means that you breathe in through the nose. You breathe out through the mouth with some noise. You're all alone, so it doesn't really matter. No one is looking. So breathe in. Do that again. One more time. And on the next inhale, you're either going to take baby steps to the front of your mat, or you're going to hop all the way to the front and you're going to come into a forward fold. You can bend your knees if that feels good. If that feels better for your lower back, then please bend your knees. Otherwise, stretch them out, but don't click them. Make sure they are not fully stretched. And hang the head loose. Shake a little yes. And a little no. Get a little funky, whatever feels good here. If you want to stretch it out, to me it always feels good if I do this. But it might be something completely different for you. Find what feels right. And then on the next inhale, I'm going to do a halfway lift. Airplane arms. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, slowly and mindfully. Take it up. And then exhale, take it all the way down again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, take it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Now on the next inhale, I want you to be really mindful about what is happening, so go really slow. First, feel your feet, touch your feet. Honor them for being here. Place your hands on your feet. And then start to inhale really slowly and come up while touching your legs and your upper body. Slowly come up. Make sure your head is the last part to come up. look up. And then on an exhale, take it down. Okay. For the next exercise, I'm going to stand with my back to you guys. I know that is not really a preferred position, but it's just because that way I can show it better. So stand like you would do in Tadasana, so mountain pose. And then on an inhale, you're going to place your right hand in the middle of your back. I will first explain for the people who are quite flexible. After that, I'm going to explain it for the people who are less flexible. Then on the inhale, rise up. Then exhale, take your hand and really pull to both sides. You're going to feel that it also opens up the chest. If you can, look up. For the people who think, oh wow, this is impossible, there are some options. Either you take a belt and you just tighten it wherever you can, so you take a belt in between your hands. Or, if that is also not an option, you can either do like this, take your elbows, or take your hands and also try to open your chest. So multiple options here. The point is to really open up the chest and to feel the stretch in your hands, in your arms. So we're here for 2 more breaths. And on an exhale, take it down. You're gonna feel a really big difference in both shoulders, which is why we are also gonna do it on the other side. Inhale. Take your hands. You can also just keep them like this, but then really try to push to make sure that you can tighten the hands. The next inhale, loosen up, stretch it out. And take it down. Again, place the hands hip width apart. Stretch your right arm right in front of you. And bend your elbow. Really try to be in front. And on the next inhale, we're going to take your left hand under the right elbow and you're going to take hands. It's possible that you're here and that is enough. It's perfectly possible. For the people who want more, you can go into a seated position, or you can even go cross-legged to go into a cow's head. Stay here, try to balance and breathe. And on every inhale, try to lift the arms. On exhale, take it down. The next inhale, we're going to come up. Shake everything loose and exhale down. And we're going to take it to the other side. So left hand out. Bend the elbow. Right hand goes underneath the elbow. And you're going to grab a hold of your hands. If it's possible, take a seat. If it is not possible, then just stay where you are, stay grounded, and breathe. On the next inhale, come up. exhale, take it down. And to finish off, really try to synchronize the breathing. Close your eyes if you can. But first, listen to the exercise. Breathe in, take it all the way up. Stretch it out if you want to, just as if you would come out of bed, as if you just woke up. Get a little funky, get a little freaky, just do whatever it is that you need to do to wake up. You can even jump if you want to. You can do whatever, just stretch it out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Be mindful when you do this. Try to feel your mat underneath your feet. Make sure your shoulders don't go up all too much. And really integrate your movement with your breathing. Breathe in and out. One more time, in and out. And place your hands in front of your heart. You can either go like this, really pushing your hands, or you can be more gentle about it. Yogi's choice. Breathe in, lift your chest, and breathe out. Bring your chin to your chest. Close your eyes. Namaste.